welcome back to my channel. My name is Brooke if you're new here, and happy Vlogmas Day 6. Congrats to me for posting 6 Vlogmases in a row. That's impressive for me, okay? And tonight, my husband and I are actually hosting a very fancy Christmas party for our friends, my book club. And I just know that when they leave, there's no way I'm gonna be able to sit down to edit the footage and upload it for day 6. So we're doing a Q&A, and then for Vlogmas Day 7, you'll see how the party went and all the fun stuff. I had you guys ask me questions on YouTube and on Instagram, and y'all came through. And as I was looking through the questions that I was going to answer for this video, there were a lot of people that didn't have a question that just were saying a lot of nice things. So thank you so much, whether you left a question or just said something kind. That honestly was so fun to read through. I did have a really good morning though. My husband and I went on a coffee date before we started the day. I called it the calm before the storm when we were sitting there having our coffee and breakfast, because as soon as I film, edit, and upload this video, I'm then gonna have to start cleaning my house, doing whatever I can that Joe wasn't able to get done, and then I need to get ready because it's a fancy Christmas party. But I'm excited to get into the questions. First question is, what camera do I use? What camera do I recommend? The camera that I'm currently filming on is my Canon G7X Mark III. I love it so much. I also have the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 as well, and sometimes I film on my iPhone, but not really, only if I don't have my camera. But my Canon G7X is what I film on primarily. I love that little vlog camera. Girl, what hair products do you use? You have the best hair. First of all, thank you. I feel like my hair and I have just come a long way together. I'll put some pictures up on the screen of my go-to hair products. Something though I want to get better about in 2026 is using conditioner in the shower, because all I do is just shampoo it and that's it. All the hair products come after the shower. Even then, I don't put that much product on my hair, but the products that I do use, I love them. My mom is a hairdresser, so they're products that she has given me, that she's recommended. I trust her with my life. She's always taken really good care of my hair. I got a lot of questions about how my husband and I met. I'm almost positive that I have a full YouTube video about how we met, but long story short, we met 8 years ago on Tinder. We swiped right on each other, and now we're married with 3 dogs. If you want the more in-depth story about how we met, go down on my channel. I can even see if I can link it below. I think we filmed that a while ago though. What are some ways that you have overcome judgment and built more confidence? Ooh, that's a good one. I think one of the ways I've really built confidence is just being more open about myself, having more acceptance about who I am, what I look like, what I can and can't do. And once I accepted that, everything else just kind of happened. I don't know, because I grew up really in denial about who I am, what I look like. I just refused to acknowledge the fact that I was born different, essentially. And as I got older and realized how open I wanted to be about myself, that helped my confidence a lot. Just sharing and putting my life out there really helped my confidence as well. And just realizing that there's nothing that I can do about it other than accept myself and love myself for who I am, and then other people will too. How tall are you? I love your content. Thank you so much. I am 4'11". For all of your outfits, do you have a Pinterest board, and then do you hunt for those items? Yeah, I think that's pretty much what I do. I do have a Pinterest board every single year of the fashion that I want to aspire to wear, of my inspiration boards for that year, and I always look at them when I'm going thrifting just to see if I can manifest something similar, and usually that works. And I know my friends have done it too. My friend recently just put a shirt on her Pinterest board, and then that same week thrifted a shirt incredibly similar. I swear it worked. So yes, I do use my Pinterest board before I go thrifting. It's very helpful. If your disability was not genetic, would you want kids then? I do think my disability being genetic plays a huge factor in why my husband and I don't want children of our own. Then also the economy is really bad and the climate of the world is just not great right now. So honestly, I don't think that my genetic condition is the main thing holding us back. I think the world is kind of on fire and I don't want to bring a child into that. Since we're getting in the holiday spirit, what is your favorite Christmas movie? Ooh, I love this question. I love holiday movies. Definitely Jingle All the Way. Mixed Nuts. I feel like no one has seen the movie Mixed Nuts. I love that movie. Obviously like The Grinch, Home Alone, the Santa Claus movies, Annabelle's Wish. Definitely that's my top 3. Jingle All the Way, Mixed Nuts, and Annabelle's Wish. Top 3 favorite holiday movies. What are you wanting to leave in 2025 and bring into 2026? My lack of discipline. I want to be a more disciplined person in 2026. I want to mean what I say. I want to follow through with things. I want to make myself proud. I just want to do more. And I just want to leave the laziness in 2025, honestly. How would you describe each dog's personality? I'm going to do one word for each dog. Copper is my oldest. Loyal. Loyal. Winnie, our basset hound. Stubborn. And then Pippin, my little one, he's right here asleep. He's new to the family. Another question asked how Pippin was doing. He's doing amazingly. How would I describe Pippin? Rat. He's a rat. He's just a little rat, honestly. So I did have to take a break for a second because my camera that I was just talking so highly of completely overheated. Canon, what are you doing? So I had to let it cool off for a second, but we're back. We're back. Next question is, what is the accomplishment that you're most proud of? Ooh. Honestly, this, like the community that I've built, the platform that I have created. I am so proud of myself for being so open about my syndrome, my disabilities, my limitations, my history, just my life. I'm very proud of that and what all it has led me. It's led me to right here talking to you guys. So that's what I'm most proud of for sure. Is just like not letting my disability get in my way at all. Do you believe in ghosts and do you think that your old house is haunted? My house is 100 years old. It was built in 1925. And while I do believe in ghosts, I'm sad to say that I don't think my house is haunted. It would be a little bit more interesting if it was, but no, I think it's just an old house. It gives off haunted vibes, but no, not haunted, unfortunately. Who is your favorite book club member? Ooh, I would definitely have to say any book recs, please. I love thrillers and cozy books and I can't decide what to read next. If you love thrillers, especially cozy books, because they're really short, they're under 300 pages, definitely read J.L. Hyde. Delta County, I felt like was such a cozy thriller. It was so good. Definitely had me on my toes. But also if you like series, the Grady Lake series. I personally, like my favorite will always be Delta County and then Summer of '99, which are 2 standalone books. And then Midnight in Delta County, which is a combination of the 2. My camera's overheating again. What the heck? All right, since my camera is being the absolute worst, I'm gonna answer one more question, which is what is on your Christmas list that's under $25? Making a Christmas list was harder this year than it has been any other year. My husband and I just don't want anything. But of course, I'm grateful that we have friends and family that are asking what we might want for Christmas, which got me looking around, and something that I am asking for that is under $25 is a new pair of black loafers that I can wear to work, because the ones that I have now that are from Walmart, they're under $25. They're amazing, but they have holes in them. I wear them way too much. So it just took looking around at things that I already have that need replacing. That just feels more practical to me than just something I don't know if I'm gonna use or not. So some new work shoes, definitely something that I need. That is all of the questions that I'm gonna answer for today's vlog. I am so excited for the party that we're having tonight. I hope that it goes well. I hope it's fun. You'll see it tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching today's Vlogmas. Happy Vlogmas Day 6, and I will see you tomorrow. And thank you to everybody who asked me a question. Like, that was so nice. Love you.